Remy's court. I think Remy's definitely got the advantage here because he has fought so many amazing Asuri players. And while Tiffany's definitely got her own play style that is unique to those people, it's still something that Remy's going to be able to adapt to very well. And especially as, like, not only does he just know Asuri very well and how to fight it, but he knows how to fight it as Koji very well. I mean,
that's a great point.
Like, he's fought against Noel so many times and Wrenched and all these amazing Asuri players. And even though Tiffany is also an amazing player herself, this is just something that Remy's super used to, right? And then you know, compared to like fighting Cody Travis on his Isaiah, right? You've never seen that before. This is probably about the 1000th time that Remy has fought a good Asuri, right? So,
absolutely.
Well, we'll see how this goes because Tiffany obviously is very capable of winning this match. Already in the lead right now.
Yeah, game starting off strong for Tiff. Sidelight from Remy did not quite lead into anything else. Sometimes you'll see those sidelight, downlight, neutral light combos. Ooh, Boomy's just trying to catch Tiffany on the landings. And oh, wow. These neutral sigs are just being fired off left and right. Sidelight, there's the downlight, but he dodges away. Down air.
Nice. Nice. Jazz jumps backwards and then pivots the down air and gets the hit. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to do something incredible off that weapon throwback.
Weapon toss. Oh, side six and Tiff.
We've seen that work before.
Jumps above it.
We've seen that work before.
Yeah.
Where Remy will just charge up a neutral or a side signature and land it. Here he goes again. Starving Tiffany of any weapons.
Ooh,
oh, perfect dodge through the neutral signature. Tiffany trying to bring it back, but Remy gets the KO off of a downlight.
And now Remy up barely. Tiff looking for that downlight most likely, but just dash jumps right into Remy's neutral light. Sares him as well. Oh, Remy putting out that fully charged neutral sig. Aptly punished. What? Still living on the stock. Makes it back. Tiff can't get the edge guard. And he Sares Tiff way on the way back. Down there again. Weapon toss. Picks it up. Goes for the gravity cancel downlane. That Sair bouncing him twice off the stage with a weapon toss. Can Tiff get another weapon toss? Anything. Sair finally.
Perfect Sair.
Able to end that stock because that was looking scary for Tiff. If she could not take out that stock from Remy fast enough, that was going to definitely be Remy's game. Side sig to reposition off the right side of the stage. Downer from Remy. Nice neutral light after the spot dodge to avoid the downer from Tiff. Forces Tiff to land on the ground. The downlight into Nair. Downlight cider again, puts Tiff off stage, and the weapon toss. Does he get it?
Uh-oh. Oh, just barely.
I was expecting the down air, not the gravity cancel downlight, but oh, there it is. Where's one? Can he get a second one? No. Goes back, picks up the bow, will go for the down sig. I thought he was going to like spot dodge, delayed pivot down sig off the gravity cancel, but oh no, Remy's low in jumps. Remy might just be dead. Yeah,
he knows it. He knows it.
That was a lot. I don't want to say panic jumping because when a player new to platform fighters or Brawlhalla specifically, right? Sometimes when you're getting hit off stage, you just want to jump as fast as possible.
Right.
But it looked like they were delayed enough to be calculated jumps that Tiff just read.
Tiff was just on it. Right. Well, Remy could. I was going to say he could equalize this any second now, which was a few seconds ago. He already equalized it.
Yeah.
Just in time. As Tiffany did not really gain any bit of a lead there despite getting the KO first on that stock. So we're back to neutral. I say neutral, but Tiffany's gained so much of an advantage. Might just win this one.
Remy gets a nice down air into neutral light. D-light, Sair, gravity canceled. Oh, another nair. Okay, Remy. 6 hits in a row unanswered. But that sidelight from Tiff will put Remy so far off in the recovery. Almost enough on its own. Remy.
I'm surprised that did not KO.
Good little down air, but he's just getting little sword swats here and there. He has to be careful because a downlight into anything from Tiff. D-light from center stage maybe won't KO. But these sidelights are definitely tacking on damage. It's not negligible. It's not like a weapon toss. Sidelight, I think it's like what, 14, 16 damage. It's enough. The downlight's there.
Well, that's it.
More than enough.
Tiffany wins game 1, and I gotta take back everything I said about the whole Asuri matchup and all that stuff. Tiffany's got it going on. Looks like no legend swaps from either of these players. They're going right back into stage banning here while we're still playing the replay here. Look, we're looking at the final downlight Sair from Tiffany as Remy comes back to stage. We're not even going to be able to see it by the time this match starts. Boom, there it is. Okay, next match starting. Here we go.
2, 1,
back to Mammoth Fortress, game number 2. Tiff versus Remy. Weapon spawns, and Tiffany gets a nice little opener with the arm. Ooh, Remmy dodged that nair right in place. Punches Tiff back for it. Neutral light picked up, but he's going for the sideline. No, he just goes for the triple jump forward. Nothing after. Trying to get those nairs to catch Tiff, maybe going for an aerial opening, but the double down lane to downer, side light downer. Ooh,
that was
Tiff.
a huge guitar string. Super nice.
Perfect for the dodge punish. Dodges in place, doesn't get that downer on the way back down, and Tiff trying to find that downer, but no, Remmy gets the Sair. Downlight into recovery, takes Remmy off the top, right up the stage, and Tiffany, very
Early
convincing
KO.
guitar play.
Yeah. And look at that, Tiffany throws the sword away in favor of fighting with guitars more. I mean, that worked so well for her last stock. Why not keep it going?
Yeah, that dodge gone from Remmy there. Tiffany was looking for an opening. Remmy has been going for a lot of openings that involve either dodging first into a down air or gravity canceling straight up into a down lane. And if either of those miss, we get to see those strings that Tiff is able to get. There's
That's
that dodge.
right. Yeah, both of those are pretty risky against such a string-heavy weapon and against a player who can manage punishing those dodges for so long with these strings.
Ooh, that's again dodge in place, but Tiff just waiting patiently. And why not? She has the lead. Oh, but dash up to the neutral sig, and Remmy doesn't take any damage throughout that stock. Like, that's like one guitar downlight, and that's it. Sidelight from Tiffany. Remmy comes forward, and ooh, good little downlight. Dodges out the way. Good recovery. Can't quite get the downlight on neutral, and Tiffany going forward. Remmy can't get the downer through the stage either. Tiff and Rem, it's looking so good for Tiffany here. Remmy finally gets a little bit of damage himself, but Tiffany, after that recovering the weapon toss, man, they are just exchanging blow for blow here. Doesn't matter what weapon it is.
Coming up next here, Remmy fighting back. Tiffany is, you know, she gets the lead and she holds on to it. The lead is not shifted at all in either of these fights.
Oh, weapon toss.
Remmy's looking to change that. He's just a few good hits away from doing that. Oh, Tiffany drops the downlight cider combo, and Remmy punishes. Now damage is starting to even up here. Remmy getting closer and closer, but Tiffany's going to finish it up. No, just barely. I can't believe. Okay, this one's got to do it.
Yep. Caught Remmy going for a gravity. I think that was side sig. That's what the startup sound
Yeah,
was
I think
like.
so.
Tiffany up a stock, but barely. Remmy did a great job of being able to bring it back, because there was a moment where Tiffany had Remmy in orange, and Tiffany was on a completely fresh stock, and now Remmy might be able to get it if he can get that down. Sayers, Tiff off the stage. We'll go for the down air. Side air, catches Tiffany off the recovery. Can he make it back?
More.
No, she can't. She can't. Weapon toss goes forward in there. That's taking off the top of the stage, and I was expecting that neutral stick, but the nair just hits again, and that alone will take it. Both players bringing their opponents down so deep into the red before getting the KO. And Remmy gets a nice little start. Already, Remmy's got a little bit of a lead now. Weapon goes straight up. Can't find a Tiff, just looking for that neutral signature. In orange. Downlight has the dodge, but Downlight's the other way, expecting Remmy to dodge forward. Sayers
Oh, that's huge! This could be it! Remmy might be in trouble, and that's it! Tiffany gets the kill! Is that it? Okay, okay. Tiffany, very, very well fought, defeats Remmy in the lower bracket of top 8. That means Remmy is out of this tournament, and Tiffany moves on to losers quarterfinal, where she will face off against Tempo Storm's Booming.
Yes, the next losers course coming up is going to be Pugsy against wildcard Wrenched. Wrenched getting into losers bracket a little bit earlier than we're used to seeing him, right? How many times that he gets into winners finals or grands in any event that he enters, and then Pugsy with the